reality of a livable wage? Because just like I take it in every country, and that's a conversation here in America. People
Yeah.
always speak about employment, right? But being
Mm-hmm.
employed is not the common denominator. It's having a livable wage.
Yeah.
And I saw recently you were speaking about 50 grand is kind of that sweet spot for people to be able to take care of what they need. But how realistic is it for Jamaicans to reach that number on a larger percentage?
How realistic? For us, for us, it's all about productivity. So when a Chinaman works half a day, his output can be considered to be a day's worth of output or 2 days worth of output. But when a Jamaican works for an entire day, their output is merely a half a day worth of output or a quarter day worth of output. So this brings us to the whole idea of productivity. What is the value of what you produce? So you realize that Jamaica tend to focus, especially, let us look at industry. So let us look at agriculture as an example. We tend to focus on low valued goods. So for example, we produce in tomatoes, we produce, for example, a couple acres worth of tomatoes. And even if the price is high because we don't produce enough, after that the season is gone. So if you spread out the value of the tomatoes over the entire year, then the value is low. When you look at the tourism industry, most of the people working in the tour, and these are the industries that get most of government benevolence. You know, it's the most of the industries that get the subsidies and so on. We have a tourism enhancement fund. It's just services, taking a cup to someone, cleaning someone's room, you know, providing entertainment, which is good. But the value of it and the higher level jobs are given to the Spanish, are given to the Portuguese, are given to people outside of the country. And those who are here cannot get those higher level jobs. So the idea is we want a livable wage. But in order for us to get to that point, we have to be producing enough where the value of what we produce is high enough so that your boss will see it moral to give you a higher pay. Right now, if you are in a position working and your boss wants to make profit, most times when Jamaica invite foreign direct investment here, it is on the premise of cheap labor. You following? So it has never been on the premise of the intelligence of our people. It has never been on the premise of the resourcefulness of our people. It has never been on the premise of the creativity of our people. It has always been on the premise of cheap labor from our people. And Jamaicans, we are so special people. We are so creative. We are so explorating. We are so different from the rest of the world, because we are so limited. The value of each of us relative to the rest of the world is so great. You following? Because we are so small, it's like a concentrate. You following? So when you dilute the concentrate, you're supposed to, no, but we don't get that respect because we don't give ourselves that respect as a government, as a people. We don't value who we are. So our aim is to create jobs. Our aim is never to create wealth, which all modern countries, economics begins with wealth creation. Economics begin. Let me show you the first economics.
It's a real important thing. Say him touch the point there too, you know, because that will come around to where the unskilled labor in the country, you know. It's really important the point that him touch, you know.
A reality.
Adam Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Wealth of nations.
Yes, I.
He never said labor of nations. People don't like work hard. You understand? The world now is moving in a way where people just want to press 2 buttons and rich. You understand what I'm saying?
Reality son.
True.
Reality son.
Yeah, this is the world now. People just want to press 2 buttons and rich. So people are really, you know, the whole idea, this slavery type approach to economics like one time. Everybody now want a better easier path towards what they want to achieve. Nobody no want get up and put out this heap of energy. The world reaching a billions and trillions of money is concerned. Everybody want to be a billionaire. Everybody, them sing song about it. I want to be a billionaire. Them, everybody. So it's like, how do you get the most from what you're doing? It's like Usain Bolt. Run a 10-second race. I make $10 million. I make $1 million per second. That is what Tesla is doing. That is what Bezos is doing. That's what all these guys are doing. They're making money by the second. You following? And you're making money by the second means now that you are in a position where you have what they call financial freedom. But Jamaica don't approach the world like that. Jamaica approach the world like, oh, we want to get some jobs for our people, them hungry.
Hey,
and you're saying, yes, you want to get some jobs for your people, but what is the value of these jobs? What is the value of these jobs? So countries focus. For example, Singapore and us were in the same position 50 years ago. Another country, Mauritius, were in the same position as we are 50 years ago. And these Eastern countries were able to fend off. They were able to fend off the United States or any sabotage that they will receive from anyone. They're able to fend off these ill-balanced trade policies because it's all about negotiation. Every time you enter a negotiation with someone, know that they are not in negotiation to benefit you. They are in a negotiation to benefit themselves. So you have to understand the terms and the agreement of these negotiations. And through the negotiation is how you create or how you get value.
Well, let me hear you say, man.